This ad is horrible. It's horrible. No, really, it's horrible. It's like...
Welcome to episode 5 of Click or Scroll, the show where we review ads and rate them on a scale of, I guess, 0 to 10. Last week we gave out our first 0. And today we're going to be jumping into some ads and checking them out. All right, jumping into the first one, we got one from a company called 3Fit USA. It is a shirt company. Let's check it out.
Hey, Matt here in California. Remember this ice cream? It was awesome. You got to pick your favorite. Well, that's kind of like us. We send you 3 different shirts, 3 different fitting shirts for you to pick what fits you best. And then once you do, you'll unlock more colors, more styles, more fabrics, and always in your fit. Made right here in the USA, 3Fit Theory. Come check
It's like one of those ads that took such low effort. It's almost kind of like UGC, but like from the company. So you know
I guarantee this ad made them money.
Yeah, it's weird because it's such low budget. He's just doing a selfie, but he made a good analogy. And I mean, not even that great of an analogy, but it's like, it got you thinking. You're like, oh, 3 flavors, 3 shirts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the ad copy too. Ad copy kind of covers everything, muscular, big bone, skinny, whatever it is. We have a fit for you, 7-day wear and wash trial. Honestly, like from a quality perspective, this may not be like the most professionally shot ad with a microphone or anything like that. But I've ran a lot of ads like this before, and there's probably a reason it has 500,000 views almost.
Jeez.
And it's probably the fact that this ad's actually making them a lot of money. I love how the point gets across. I would love to see a different style of ad where there isn't a person too, for this company, where, you know, maybe there's like 3 different types of people and like the shirts don't fit, you know what I mean? And then they, you know, kind of conveys the concept visually of like there's all these different people.
Yeah, like a skinny guy, a fat guy, a jacked guy, something like that.
Yeah. And like 3 shirts show up, for example, and like each one takes one and like...
Yeah, because it's like all of these guys probably wear a medium, let's say.
Yeah.
But like this guy needs the slim fit, this guy needs the tapered fit, this guy needs the boxier fit.
So I'd say overall, simple ad, gets the point across. I watched it once, I don't need to watch it again. I get what the concept is. You know, I'm probably gonna go a little higher than you would expect me to on this, just because I'm looking at it from an analytical media buyer perspective of like what I would want in an ad. I would give this an 8.
Surprisingly, I was actually thinking the same thing. Since we can't give it a 7, I'm not gonna go as low as a 6, so I'm gonna give it an 8 as well.
100%. This, I mean, hey, 3Fit USA, if you're watching this, let me run your ads, bro. I think I can do some damage with these videos.
All right, so the next ad is from a company called Man vs. Machine. This is an agency that actually creates ads. So I'm not gonna dock them points for having this on Instagram in a wide format, because I think this would probably be like a YouTube pre-roll. They're just using this to show their work.
This is an Away suitcase. It's designed to make travel easier. It comes in colors people like, with 360-degree wheels that roll anywhere you want.
Like, how did they do
You can
that?
pack more into it because of this thing.
The stop
So you don't
motion
have to
is
deal with that
insane.
thing. And see that durable shell? It stands up to almost anything.
And the beat is
This is an Away
zippers.
suitcase.
Yeah.
Like the
This
song is a
how you
custom
get
song.
yours. Get a 100-day trial and lifetime warranty on any suitcase at awaytravel.com. This is an Away
So
suitcase.
good. Like,
What's
just
wrong?
Designed to make travel easier.
oh, one more time with the sound. Let's
There's
go.
just like so
With
much.
360-degree wheels that roll anywhere you want.
It's just like iPorn, right?
can
Like
pack
this is
more
what
into
we
it
put in the
because of this
iPorn
thing.
category.
This actually is
So
the
you
same
don't
company
have
that made
that
the
thing.
Fender ad from 2 episodes
No way.
ago.
That
Yeah.
durable shell?
I
Stands
mean,
up to almost anything.
we had to show it. It's so
This
good.
is an Away suitcase, and this is how you get yours. Get a
But the thing
100-day
is
trial and
I think
lifetime
this
warranty on any suitcase at
incorporates some
awaytravel.com.
real footage and animated footage. Like, it's
Yeah.
weird because I can't always tell what's
I mean,
fake and
that's
what's
real.
real.
This is animated.
Yeah, that's animated.
This is real.
I want to say that's real.
It's
I think
definitely real. They
I
got a
don't
shot.
know.
They got a shot of the wheel going across, and then they added the wheels in the back.
Like, that's the thing, is it doesn't even really matter if it's real or fake, because either way, it's so good that even if you can't tell, like, that's just insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is a fucking amazing ad. It gets the point across to me, you know, that it's durable, it's portable, it packs so much inside of it. All the points were across to me. One little thing I would have done differently as a director, at the end, blinds come down, they flip to give us the messaging. I would have liked that to be an airplane window instead of a blind to kind of get the point across more of travel. Because it's, you know what I mean? Wait till right here.
Yeah, the blind's coming down here.
It's a really cool concept because then the words come on it, but it would be cool if it was like you walk, like, you know, out of an airplane or something.
But yeah, this video is amazing. I mean, I don't know how I couldn't give it a, I mean, I gotta give it a 10 visually 100%. Like, as far as actually convincing me to buy it, I don't necessarily know why it's so much better than anything else. Like, I look at that, I watch it and I'm like, it looks like a really high quality suitcase, but at the same time, I'm not inclined to like actually buy it. And I don't know if that's a problem with that's no problem of the visuals.
I'll tell you what it is. So like what I love on websites the most, and this is, I tell this to most people that we end up working with, is like those charts that compare like, you know, what this product has, what other products have or do not have in the same category. And having something like that in the video, not as a chart, but as a visual of like, here's other suitcases that are similar and here's kind of why this one beats them.
Yeah.
That would help a lot because like
my suitcase has 360-degree wheels too. It has a sharp
my suitcase has everything this has, and I bought it from Costco.
Exactly. So it's like from an ad standpoint, it's so visually pleasing that I recognize that this brand is high class. They're probably high quality. They've invested a lot of money into content. But at the same time, like, I'm not fully convinced though that I need this one versus the one that I already have.
Yeah, 100%.
So I kind of think I'm giving it a 9. I think that's where I'm at. Because it's a really good ad, but especially from a visual standpoint, it's a 10. But from a convincing standpoint, it brings it down at least 1 point.
I give it an 8. And I would bet, apples to apples, let's just say they were the same brand. The video we just watched of a guy talking with strawberry ice cream in his hand and this one, I would bet that the strawberry ice cream does better, you know, in comparison of that business to this business, obviously, of like what they want their cost per acquisition to be. Just because of the fact that you're right, it just doesn't overcome a problem that I'm not already overcoming with my suitcases that I have at home. Like,
exactly.
My suitcase, I can literally spin it and it'll just keep spinning. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, it's a hard shell. I can literally like punch it in my hand.
Like the zippers lock in too. Like I have, like all of these features are not like groundbreaking features.
Yeah, the only thing that's nice is their offer, 100-day free trial, which I think they should have milked a little harder. I think they should have talked about the 100-day free trial, send it back if you don't like it. If it doesn't match up better than any other suitcase that you have at home, send it back free of charge anytime the first 100 days, even if you traveled with it already. Pushing that point a lot harder is what's gonna win. Like Purple Mattress did an awesome job marketing. They had the sickest ads and it was great, and they used the Harmon Brothers and all these other brands to do their ads, and they're really entertaining. But it was entertaining and it showed us why the gel was different. The gel itself was like the proprietary part of it. And then, even though they already had that, which this ad doesn't, they really, really stressed return it back in 100 days. And that was the offer that built the entire company. And I just feel like they didn't stress it enough here. They flipped the blinds, 100-day free trial.
I didn't even like really read what it said.
Exactly, right? So they flipped it half a second, they flipped it again, and it took
I was more intrigued by the blinds than the words.
Exactly, right? But like, that's what I'm saying. Imagine an airplane thing came down and with it came down the words and it just stood there for 2 seconds. Much more effective, I think, than that. But I think they should have ground the offer more and done a better comparison. The thing that's saving the ad is that it's just an eye orgasm, but from a marketing perspective and like a sales side of things and copy, I just feel like it wasn't there.
So this last one is an Instagram story. We've actually watched this before, so you'll know what I'm talking about once we watch it, but let's just jump into it. It's from BURT'S.
Open your world to nature with BURT'S Toothpaste. Good for your smile, good for the world.
It's so weird.
This ad is horrible. It's horrible. No, really, it's horrible. It's like, it's, and here's why. There's a couple reasons why, okay? So like one, what the fuck is she reaching into? Like a window of nature? Like I just don't understand.
It all happens so fast that I have no idea what's happening.
Because it's so short and so pointless, really. At the core level, it's pointless. It's like, good for teeth, good for environment, here's some toothpaste. It doesn't even go into the fact that it's like whitening or charcoal or like...
It's so short.
And it's so short, and as a story, you're flipping through stories, this ad goes on, it's 5 seconds long, and then it's over. It's like, if it was on a feed, at least it's replaying and I have the opportunity to like catch up on all the quick things that happen in 5 seconds that should have taken 20. Everything's shot nice, but there's no purpose. There's no selling point. There's no reason I'm buying this toothpaste at all. I'm sticking to my Crest whitening toothpaste as of this point in time.
They should have really like dove into the fact of like, you already know BURT'S. Now we do toothpaste, like, because I didn't even realize that this was toothpaste. I saw BURT'S. I thought it was like ointment or something. Like, you don't even see them brushing their teeth.
Yeah, so the toothbrush.
Literally, you never
shows
even
up.
see the toothbrush. You never see teeth. You never see anything. Like, the beginning, they must have spent so much money on this, too, because you can tell how high quality it is. And probably the concept was designed for a longer thing, and they just, like, let's make a 5-second cut for stories for whatever fucking reason. But, like, it's the execution on this specific ad is terrible.
Show me more why. Like, grab a bunch of toothpastes to start and grab them and toss them out and replace them with a BURT'S one example. Like, that's a hook for me. I'm like, okay, why am I ditching my toothpaste for this new toothpaste? And then tell me why. Like, it's missing a lot for me. It just sucks. It's not good. There's no story to it. There's no purpose to it. Sorry, BURT'S. I'm giving this one like a 3, honestly.
I think I gotta give it I'm giving it a 2. Like, I think if I watched the full thing, I could give it a more fair thing. But for this specific story ad, it's bad.
And it's a story ad. Like, it's done. It's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
It's over.
And I still don't know what we've seen this 100 times and I still don't know the options.
Exactly.
And why it's good or anything like that. So,
anyways, BURT'S, do better.
Just hire us, honestly. Just because there are huge brands and there are high quality videos and stuff does not mean that they're gonna convert. I can assure you, like, we've worked with brands that have spent 30 grand on videos and they do worse than videos that we video ourselves here in the office with a selfie camera on the phone. Just from an overall concept of the show, we are taking into account all of these things. Like, how does it sell the product? Like, does it overcome any objections? Is there a good offer that kind of stands out and like gives us a purpose here? And if it doesn't, points are gonna suffer. This isn't just about shot quality. This isn't just about music. This isn't just about the hook at the beginning. This is about marketing as a whole and like, will this ad work and will it not?
Well, that wraps it up for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any ad suggestions that you see on Instagram or Facebook, send it to us on Instagram at formedia.marketing. If it's on somewhere else, you can just send us a link to it as well. And who knows, maybe the ad that you suggest will end up on the next episode. Make sure you comment down below what you would have rated the ads in this episode, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Peace.